Construction Stories Part 102. Paid to do this? 2:22 in the morning. I don't even know why I tell you guys this. Why do I tell you what time it is? I don't even know. I think it was because I planned to go back and watch through them and oh yeah, it was because I had to record my hours, but that's easy. So I don't know. I like telling you what time it is. Whatever. Well, but a fancy channel. Why would you? Where am I, bro? I am here. I'm here. I'm right here now. Also, I printed off some of the questions because I freaking love you guys. Something videos. So many questions. Must be British. Che Guevara. Love it. Okay. Well. Anyways, construction stories. What happened today? Paid to do this. The thing is, I'm getting paid prevailing wage. Okay? So if you walked out onto a road and walked up to a business and said, "Hey, how much would I be getting if I worked for you?" They would say something along the lines of, "Oh, you would get like $9 an hour or $11.25 or something, whatever the minimum wage is in your state." Okay? I am, because I'm in the union and because we're getting paid on a government job that's getting paid for by our taxes, so technically we're paying ourselves, and also for some other reason, I'm getting paid prevailing wage. But not even that, because prevailing wage is up here and I'm an apprentice, so I'm kind of down here, but I'm working my way up. I'm getting paid $25 an hour to do things, okay? So the fact that I'm getting paid like 2.5 times the amount, and that's not even the full prevailing wage. Like, journeyman scale is $35 an hour here in Washington State, and that's just a thing. And so I get paid that much. We get paid that much because we're supposed to be, because we are professionals at whatever it is we're doing. And the thing that we're doing is laboring, which is pretty much just doing the things that human beings can do if they didn't grow up on a diet solely consisting of chicken nuggets or something. Okay? Like, if you have arms and legs and, your other five senses, you can do exactly what I'm doing. And the only reason you would get fired is if you were being lazy about it, or if you were being really stupid about it. And so common sense would keep you from getting fired, because you would understand that you are working at a job to get money, so you should work in order to get that money. And if you don't work, you're being dumb and you deserve to get fired, because you don't just deserve to get money for free. But the second thing is that it's just basic labor. Like, there's nothing besides that one time that we did this thing. There's nothing that you literally cannot do unless you're a powerlifter or something. I mean, there are a couple things, but you can usually say, like, "Hey, I can't do that." And they'll be like, "Oh, I guess you are a baby about it." Whatever. But it's not the point. The point is, today I got paid $25 an hour to stand out in the road with a sign for 4.5 hours. Okay, so I made $100 and something by just standing there, walking out in the road, waving a sign around at an empty street, or sometimes at cars, and then walking back and standing there. The other thing I did that just is ridiculous is that I used wire to tie a pipe to these little metal things. And that's what I did for an hour and a half. And I got paid $25 an hour to do that. And it was just the easiest thing in the world, where I would just tie this, and then I would just walk over to the next one and tie that. And I'm just thrown off by the fact that they are paying me this much to do that type of work. And I don't know why it is. It's just kind of weird. Whatever. Paid to do this. I don't know. So, that being said, I am going to answer the questions because I wasn't doing so on the internet because I felt like it would get kind of messed up in interpretation via text. So I printed them off because I wanted to answer them. But I've answered channel. You did, and thank you. So, like, how do you bring yourself to making these videos? Like, I want to make comedy stuff, but I just can't bring myself to making videos. You get a camera, which is on your phone, or it's a camera, and it has video function, and then you just have some idea, and then you just do it. I actually have a lot of videos that are actual, like, edited, finished videos, and I took them off of the channel that I'm on right now. I had like 30-something videos, and I took them all off except for like the other 3 besides all these hundreds of construction stories channels videos, because they weren't up to my standards, which are slowly rising as my abilities grow. So how did I bring myself to making videos? My big sister and her friend made some videos, and I got in 1 or 2 of them, and I thought it was amazing, so I started making them. And that's pretty much it. Must be British. So many questions. How old are you? I am 19 at the moment. Will you grow your hair again? What do you want to do? What do you want to after you leave the school you're going to? Okay. What do I want to do after I go to the school I'm going to? I'm going to travel the world as a freelance artist and make concept art for video games, or I'm going to be just drawing things as I go and doing commissions for people. And because you can do a lot of art stuff on like a small amount of equipment, it'll be decently easy, and it'll be 4 years in the future, so they'll have a lot of new gadgets. So yeah. What subjects do I want to study? Drawing and stuff. Mostly realistic drawing and proportion, because I can't really pull that out of my head really easily. Che Guevara. Are you growing your hair again? Chris Clark. That sounds crazy. BTW, I'm one of the crazy people that's seen all 100. I appreciate that, sir. I thank you for that. I'm going to check out that anime. You should do it. It's a great one. Black Lagoon. I have heard of that, if you've seen it yet. New questions. Am I going to grow my hair out like it was before? If so, that's awesome. Thank you. That is awesome. Yeah. Chris Clark, I appreciate the fact that you've watched all of these videos. You're insane. I appreciate you as a person. That being said, I've gone way over on time. I'm so sorry. I'm going to go take a shower and probably goof around on the computer trying to make another video, and then I'm going to go to sleep. I hope you have a wonderful evening. Good night.